Hello and welcome to the webinar Prerolled Profile Code for SchüCal. My name is Kai Lindberger and I like to talk about the following subjects. First of all, the general and master data. What are prerolled profile codes? Articles which can be changed and cannot be changed, selection of articles, and I also like to introduce the search field included since for new profiles and systems. And we talk about how to change the prerolled profile code using the Project Explorer and items. For this, I go directly into the SchüCal and I go first of all to the General tab. And here you find below the headline article the prerolled profile code. So you've got two headlines. So one headline is for articles which can be changed, and the other which cannot be changed or not be modified. Let's go to the can be changed. Here I've got the different articles. And after the first installation of SchüCal, all the articles are installed for the prerolled only. That means in case you are working with a rolling by customer or SchüCal prerolled only, you have to do some changes. Now, what can you do here? For example, if you select an article, you see that here it can be changed to for rolling by customer by using the function here on top. And you've got the different options in order to do your selection. One is if you hold the control button, you can select individual articles like this. What else can you do? You can click on the first, and for a selection of the range, you hold the shift button in order to make your selection. And here you can change from rolling by customer for prerolled only, to rolling by customer by just using this function. Now your selection is set to for rolling by customer. I set it to prerolled only. Back to this like that. You see that here. And what else can you do within this dialog here? Here you've got some function on the top right, search for individual properties. That means you can also select article numbers, for example, 3558120. That is in basic profile. And as you can see here, these functions are not faded out. It can be get rolled by customer, prerolled only, or for rolling by customer. Right, I delete this now here. What else can you do this within this article, the dialog? You can make a right click and you can show the availability date or include it since. And that makes it easier in case of new installation of profiles to do a selection in order to check the new articles. For example, included since. If you open this box here, you can select from, let's say, the year 2019. I go to the January of 2019, like this, and let's make the December 2019. So the last day of the year. And you can see here the appropriate articles are filtered out. And for that, if you want to do some changes, again, you can make a multiple or an individual selection in order to change the profile code. I'm leaving this dialog now. First, I set it back. I'm leaving the dialog now in order to show you how to change an item in case you have already created it. So if you make a right click on an item, you also can change the prerolled profile code. Remember, as soon as you open a new item, it will be a copy of the general data. So whatever you do here in this dialog, it does not affect the general and master data. You can click on OK, for example, in order to get the auto frame for rolling by customer. SchüCal does the changes required, like that. And what else can you do? You can make a double click on it, and within your item, you've got here in the item property dialog three different tabs, and the last one is pre-rolled profile code. And here, of course, you can set it back to pre-rolled profile code. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this small dialogue, and it's a short video. And thank you for taking part to our webinar for the pre-rolled profile code. And I hope you are interested in the following dialogues and also webinars within our homepage. Thank you for taking part. Take care and bye-bye und auf Wiedersehen.